Well, hello. Welcome to today's daily vlog. Today is Sunday, the 5th.
October.
Yeah, I know, October the 5th, and it's 12:30. Well, I'll let you go ahead and see the exchange rate, and then I'll get right back with you. Well, we're gonna go head off. Miles and myself, we're gonna go head off and have a little bit of lunch. We're gonna go to the Yellow House. I fell asleep, I was out. Yeah, I fell asleep about an hour, I guess, maybe a little bit more, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe an hour.
Yeah,
That's a good.
I was tired. Yeah, it's coming along well, man. Looks nice.
What's the purpose of that?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe they're thinking,
So,
sorry, another fifth sorry store within a 2-minute walk.
1 minute walk.
Yeah, 1-minute walk. Yeah, you can't have enough sorry stores, right?
Customer by customer.
Yeah.
If you're good dealing with the customer, the customer will come again.
Well, yeah, that has a little bit to do with it, but also your inventory, man. If you keep your stuff stocked, you're fine. A lot of them, what they do is they'll, in the very beginning, they stock their sorry stores really good. But what they lack is when they run out of something, they don't get a replacement. And then the sorry store dwindles down to nothing and they shut down because they take the profits and they spend them.
They don't.
That's what happens a lot.
If they spend it, they don't change it. I mean, when they get into the profit, instead of saving the profit every
Yeah.
year, and when they take out some amount in there, they never put it back.
Back into the business, no.
Yeah.
Yes, they just spend it.
Why is so hot?
Oh yeah, it's quite warm. That sun's hot. I do know that. What's that? Wow, it's quite warm.
Yes, it's not the one.
What difference does it make? He's getting a paycheck, right? Can I get the,
Crispy chicken.
yes, crispy chicken burger?
Crispy chicken, sir?
Yep. With French
Crispy
fries.
chicken.
Yeah, with French fries.
What?
Yeah.
Rice and...
And a shot of Jack Daniels.
Hanapin mo.
Here, write that down.
Sir.
Shot of Jack Daniels. Write it down.
What, sir?
Maklupon na ka. Ano
Ano ka naman? Tulupo na ni sir.
She is only getting
1 beyond, price, plain. The price naman medium ba?
What is your regular medium or large?
What are you talking about?
The French fry.
Medium.
Medium.
And a shot of Jack Daniels. Why is he ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me?
Ay, Eric!
Why are they staring at me?
Eric! Dapat na yun na dyan ay bihon ko. Halo-halo.
Okay.
May silang
Well, the lunch is down and in the books. It was kind of crowded, so I didn't video. Hello. I didn't video it, man. But I had the chicken sandwich. Miles, what did you have again?
Pansit.
Yeah, she had pansy and the
Halo-halo.
halo.
Halo-halo.
Hi. Yeah. Hello. Kids, man. They must think I'm a nice person. Hello. Hello. Bye-bye. We were going to go walking, pick up a non-essential item, but Miles was like, I want to go home and take a nap. I said, all right, let's go home and take a nap. I took my nap earlier today, so I'm good. So, Miles will probably be out for about an hour to 2 hours. Your belly's full, so you sleep. Yeah, I'm full too. My stomach hurts. All I had was French fries, chicken sandwich, and a Coke. What are you doing? Huh? A big orange? Oh. Yeah, it's Sunday, man. We just like... Tomorrow, we got the market. Yeah. And then later on during the week, Miles is taking a trip. I just opened up. Sorry. I'm talking about sorry. I don't care about them plants.
No, not stuff.
Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, this thing right here is... They can't knock it down. They can't touch it, none whatsoever. And the reason why, it's an historic site. This little building right here. Hello. What's that?
Small chapel.
Yeah. That's what they say. It was a small chapel. And the rocks you see over there, that was part of that small chapel. The last big earthquake we had here, it all collapsed, okay? Part of it collapsed, the front of it, they can't touch it. They've been waiting how long now for somebody from the government to come and collect it? The rocks and stuff that fell off? Then they're not allowed to touch it.
That kind of bricks is so...
It's not wood, it's bricks.
Bricks, yeah, that kind of bricks is durable, not unlike the new.
Yeah, I know. I agree 100%. But the funny part is, like I said, they're not allowed to touch it. Somebody from the government's got to come and do it. Pick them up and collect it. And how long ago was that big earthquake? It's quite a while ago. A couple of years.
2023.
Yeah. 2.5 years ago. Long wait. Working on this. Working on this house. Well, I believe it's going to be a house. I could be wrong.
Warehouse.
Huh?
Warehouse.
Warehouse, and it doesn't look very big. You know? Doesn't look very big for a warehouse. I'm just saying.
Yes. For putting some of the stuff there.
Yeah. And I guess this is the last of the rice that they had to dry out. Yeah, people ask me, doesn't it bother you that they put, oh no, I don't care.
Maybe this is for milling.
Yeah.
Because they put this one on.
Doesn't it bother you that, I said, no, it's their livelihood, man. This is what they put on the table to feed the families. You don't mess with that, man. You don't mess with stuff like that. Hey, never mind. I'll ask you later. What you doing, Miss Miles? Huh? So how was your nap? You were sleeping good.
Now, since you keep on banging here, what's
What am I banging? I wasn't banging anything.
when you prepare?
No, that's so.
I woke up already. Just
Miles, that was at like 2:30. You're already over an hour into your nap. So let's stop. Let's stop. And no, I don't have a problem with her taking naps, but let's not act like, you know, whatever. I do not have problems with you taking naps. Actually, you're better off when you take a nap. You're not such a crabby ass. Where is what? That's the truth. You're not a crabby ass when you take a nap here. So what are we gonna do the rest of the day? I mean, it's 3:30, so the day's almost over, but you know, Miles, we're gonna have a conversation or no?
Nothing to do. It's already 3 o'clock.
No, it's 3:30. I know it's late. We went out to lunch. Miles' eyes were bigger than his stomach. That's right. She had a pansy, right?
I'm sick.
Pansy and a, can't think of, what's the drink? What was the drink's name, Miles?
That's not drink. That is dessert.
Okay, what was the dessert?
Hello, hello.
I mean, what's the difference? It was a drink. It was in a cup. Why are you making it so complicated? It was a drink. Or like a, I don't know.
That is dessert.
You're just being complicated. That's all you're doing. No, I found out what was wrong with the, why the computer kept on glitching on and off. It's called buying a surge protector that is the product of China. In other words, a piece of shit. That was the problem with it, yeah.
Protector?
The surge protector, you got everything plugged in like that right over there?
Yeah.
Another product of China. If you decide, if you're thinking about moving, no, I'm not being a hater, all right, but if you're thinking about moving to the Philippines, what you do is you look around, and they do have them. See if you can find like a plug that can handle 220, because the hertz is the same as 60 hertz, but it can handle 220, and buy it there. But look at it where it's from. I think the I don't know what you want to call it, criteria that when they do an inspection, a QA inspection, the criteria for U.S. products is a lot higher than, like, say, the Philippines. Sometimes I believe when a product fails a QA inspection, they say, oh, we'll send it off to the Philippines. They're going to buy it anyway. Because a lot of stuff you get here, it's junk, man. And I know, oh, why are you hating? I'm not hating. I'm just being honest with you. A lot of stuff they get here that's from China, it's a lot worse than it is if you got it from the States. I'm just telling you that, man. It's junk. So, if you have the opportunity and you're going to be living, you're going to be moving here, and even in England, same thing. See if you can buy the product in your country that's, you know, they're rated for 220 instead of 110, and you probably be better because the hertz is the same. It's 60 hertz, and you'll be better. You'll be ahead of the game, man. Because like I said, a lot of stuff they sell here, it's garbage. A lot of it's garbage. And it gets irritated sometimes, man, where you waste that money. Because let me tell you, try to get a refund or exchange on something here. It ain't going to happen. They will say whatever they have to say to keep that from happening. There is no consumer protection laws in the Philippines. None. You buy it, it's your problem, right? You buy it, it's your problem. Deal with it. Oh, you can buy another one. That's what they'll tell you. Well, you know, we have some more in stock. Oh, no. I know a lot of people, oh, why are you saying it's true, man? I don't care who you are. It's true. They have zero consumer protection laws in the Philippines. And you'll get screwed, man, I'm telling you.
More China made here in over.
Huh?
More China made.
Yeah.
Selling here.
Yep.
And you cannot. It is what it is.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, you can only avoid it. Sometimes you can get stuff that's like, see what they do is, and they do it in the States too, okay? So I'm not picking on. What they do is they say it might be like German engineered, you know, but it's made in China. They don't tell you it's made in China. They just say German engineered. And then when you find out, when you get whatever you got and you look at it and you read it, you come to find out it's made in China. It's just a German company designed it and then contracted to somewhere in Germany, in China. And we know how that goes. I'm just being honest with you, man. That's all I'm doing is just being honest. Just buyer beware. No, I'm not hating. But I see a lot of people get pissed off because they'll buy something and then a couple days later, what they bought, it's not working no more. And they say it's a piece of junk. That's why. And they get irritated and then Filipinos get pissed off. I don't understand why, because it's not made in their country, it's made in China, and they get pissed off about it. It's not made here. It's made in China. Sorry about that, I had a problem. Right, Mark? And I don't understand why they get all defensive about it. It wasn't made here. It wasn't made in the Philippines. You had no control over it. Just like these LGs. A lot of complaints from people from the States because the LG's got a good rep in the States. But when they come here, there's more problems with them. And you're like, wait a minute, it's an LG. The LGs are supposed to be like the number one or close to the number one product in the United States. Well, because they're inspected different. They're inspected different when they come to the Philippines, man, I'm telling you. And it's not the Philippines' fault. So don't take it personal. You have no control over what comes into your country. They do, they get upset. They didn't make the product, it ain't from the Philippines, but they get pissed off. Like, dude, I'm not saying, whatever, man, whatever. You have nothing to do with it, so relax. Right? Miles?
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Exactly. They didn't make the product. They bought the product, and they get pissed too. There's a lot of Filipinos that get pissed. They buy something, they find out it's a piece of shit.
Whose fault is that? The
Manufacturers.
trade industry.
No, the manufacturer. They turn a blind eye to it. They let it happen.
Trade and industry, ah.
Huh?
Trade and industry.
I don't think it has to do with it.
You ask me why?
Why?
They accept those spare parts came from other countries.
Yeah. I think it's most of the stuff that comes from China, man. Like you get stuff here, like my other air cons are made where? Korea, right? Yeah. Like, good example. This TV right here. This TV, okay? It's an Extreme. Most likely it was relabeled. It was probably made somewhere in a factory in China and they just slap brands on them. You know what I'm talking about. That's how they do it nowadays. The biggest piece of shit that you ever want to get. You'll be I'll be watching Hulu, watching a show on Hulu. It'll shut off and come back on and it'll be on YouTube. I'm like, what the F is going on here? Made in China. That TV right there was made in Korea. All right. And I thought it was made in China too, but it's not. It's made in Korea. It's TCL. The pamphlet we have for it says made in Korea. So it just tells you where you gotta watch where you buy shit. The only thing like I said before, if you're living in England, United States, and you thinking about coming here, you want to get some electronic stuff, like a computer or something like that, get it there. Don't get it here. No, don't get it here. See, England, they're doing 220. The Hertz is 50. Here it's 60, but it's 220. United States is 110. You gotta bring it 220. Excuse me. But no, we're not mad at the world. It's just, I get so many people to get pissed off when they buy stuff here. And it doesn't last long. It lasts like not even a quarter of the amount of time that you think it should. It's buyer beware. Just like I said, myself and a lot of other people feel that there's two types of QA inspection. They have one for everybody else, and then the one that comes to countries like the Philippines, and Mexico, places like that, where they know the people ain't gonna say shit, so they do it. And it's not the people of the Philippines' fault. It's not their fault. A lot of them get mad. I don't know why. They didn't make it. All right, man. I think I talked enough. Take this with a grain of salt. You can believe me or not. That's up to you. You're grown-ass people. I will talk to you later. Right, Miles? Talk to him later?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's market day. Tomorrow's Monday. Huh? How do you go from she's trying to be funny. She's adorable and she's cute. But
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
It ain't Wednesday, tomorrow's Monday, weirdo. I love you. I love you a long time.
My head is so heavy.
To go lay down. Miles, I don't care how long I'm just busting on. You could take a nap for 20 hours, so what? There's plenty of food in the refrigerator for me and the children. Right, Mark? We're good. We're good. Miles is a good person. Hopefully some of you guys coming here for the same type of person that Miles is. All right.
What I'm going to cook.
We got the leftovers.
I want to eat rice.
Didn't have rice. There's plenty of rice in there. Isn't I got look at this. Look at this shit, man. Hold on. We got the spaghetti. We had the chicken.
This is the rice.
And you got rice with your hands on.
Yeah.
All right?
The rice, and I will cook dinding.
Cook it, didn't it?
Wow.
What, you sure you ain't got no ding ding in there? Yesterday I put something inside. Hold on.
Yeah, that I know that kind of food is. See if I can still eat that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
the leaves, that baking tray with leaves, it sit down for 1 to 2 days. The taste is
Week?
have strange taste.
Okay. All right. Well, you know better than me, you know?
Have strange taste.
You know better than me, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go for the second time. If you gotten this far, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.